Welcome to Act Out. I'm Eleanor Goldfield, and this is your tipping point. And this is underneath a bridge with the DC Metro. Welcome to the urban street art lifestyle. So now that we've established that we don't have a lot of time on this pale blue dot, let's talk about life, about humanity. What makes someone a person? What makes someone a human with inalienable rights? One of my absolute favorite things to do is to philosophize about the intricacies of mind, body, soul, the battle of matter and what matters in this existentialist, metaphysical mess. But for right now, let's talk less abstractly and more tangibly. You can touch a person, see a person in front of you. A person bleeds, laughs, cries, gets old, and eventually dies. It doesn't seem very difficult for humans or even other animals to pick out humans. And those humans are the ones we talk about when we say human rights or personhood rights or civil rights, so on and so forth. We don't really consider our couch as being persecuted because it doesn't get to vote, or even our cat as oppressed because it doesn't have the freedom to organize a protest. Although, that would be the most adorable protest ever. Fight the power, little man. And while animal rights are indelible to a progressive and humane society, they are different from human rights. But even this guy is not entitled to animal rights. Why? Because he's not fucking real. Now, we can get philosophical about what reality means, but regardless of where you are on the philosophical spectrum, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me in saying that that dude is just a cartoon. A marketing ploy like the Kool-Aid Man or this guy, who is seriously fucking terrifying. And sugar-coated rice? Fucking hell. Anyway, while we understand that neither of these things nor the corporations who spawned them are human, our government says that they are. And that because of that, they are entitled to personhood rights, including but not limited to free speech, the petitioning of government for redress of grievances, and protection from search and seizure. Which is insane. Like padded room fucking insane. Because corporations aren't people. And for fuck's sake, you shouldn't need a cat to point that out to you. But again, that would be fucking cute. So why is this distinction so important? Because the Constitution is there to protect our rights, to make sure that we have equal rights as human beings. And if we can't live up to that shit when it comes to actual human beings, minorities and women, cough, cough, then this fucker should sure as shit not be in the running for constitutional rights. Giving a corporation human rights is like giving a T-Rex wings, releasing it into a bird cage and calling that equal. Bullshit. Paying for candidate is free speech? Well, I wonder who can speak louder then, me or Exxon? Routine inspections considered search and seizure? Well, I wonder why shit like this keeps happening. Or this. Or this. When was the last time that you poisoned thousands of people because the authorities didn't search your home? Right? It just sounds fucking stupid, because it is.